Thousands in our family. Their work is an integral part of what will be the best picture of the year and of every picture of every year. The award that is about to be given then is a tribute to each and every one of them. The best motion picture is...
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. We're continuing our 31 Days of Oscar Salute with films nominated for or the winner of the Best Picture Oscar at the Academy Awards. Up next is a film that in the same year, it was one of the 5 nominees in that year's Best Picture race, was also nominated and won the Academy Award as the year's Best Foreign Language Film. Further, it won its star Roberto Benigni that year's Best Actor Award. Benigni not only starring in the film, but also directing and co-writing it as well. It's a virtual one-man show, the kind Charlie Chaplin and Orson Welles were famous for doing in earlier times. The movie is Life is Beautiful. It's from 1997. Benigni, a very well-known comedy star in his native Italy, going back to the early 70s, but basically unknown at that time here in America. That began to change, though, in the mid-80s, when some Italian comedies that Benigni also wrote and directed began getting attention here in the U.S. But his real discovery came with his next movie when it came out in 1997. It's quite a daring film, actually, mixing as it does frenetic comedy and sobering drama. Benigni playing a hotel waiter named Guido, who's Jewish, and along with his 5-year-old son, is sent to a Nazi concentration camp during the years of World War II. Now, the son is not able to understand what's going on, so Guido concocts a very elaborate series of ruses to keep his son from finding out the true horror of their situation, trying to turn it all kind of into a game. It's a film that received both praise and criticism from various circles for using humor in a Holocaust setting. But Benigni's report was always that he was a director, not a documentarian, and he could only approach the subject in a manner that he felt was true to his own style of filmmaking. Interestingly, it's a film widely talked about at the time, but except for its place in the Oscar books now, is a film that people have rarely mentioned since. From 1997 and from Roberto Benigni, Life is Beautiful.